And he said, boy, you done f***ed up now. You beat my you disrespected me. And you touched my mother Funyuns. And past me. Show us how we got here. Fat is fighting. A wonderful sight to see. So bang, we're at the Sasuke retrieval arc. Orochimaru just up the tuning exams. Sasuke spiraling out of control. My Johnson is still slightly below average. Everything's going wrong. But Sasuke is on straight bad timing. He's bent on catching Itachi lacking and giving him the most gut-wrenching swirly. He'll do anything to get stronger. So Orochimaru was sent out the Sound 4 to grab Sasuke. He wanted to use Sasuke in some questionable ways. And they pulled up on Sasuke and Sasuke was like, oh word, y'all niggas trying to jump me? I'ma beat up. He was like, yeah, I needed that whooping. He was using it for fuel, I respect it. So Sasuke ends up willingly going with them to Orochimaru after he got folded. He wants to train under him and learn a thing or two about Freakonomics. But Naruto is not letting that slide. I'm not gonna lie, Naruto is a great guy. An astonishing fella. A W-man's indeed. But keep it a buck. At times, this nigga is basically harassing Sasuke. If the nigga wants to leave that bad, let him go. But word got around that Sasuke's trying to leave. He hit my car on the highway and he's trying to leave. He hit my car on the highway and he's trying to leave. I don't know if y'all are chronically online like that, but Naruto, Shikamaru, Neji, CHOJI, and Kiba went and created a mission, walk him down and grab it. But they got caught and trapped inside Patrick's house. That was the weakest get back attempt I've ever seen. Even my get back was better than that, and I got my girl taken and hung on a doorpost with my wedgie. But they were going through it trying to figure out how to get out this trap, and everyone is brainstorming. They look over at CHOJI and they're like, yeah, why is this big nigga munching down on some hot Funyuns? But he came in clutch because he was actually eating to replenish his chakra. So he used his expansion jutsu and hit the greatest strike of all time. Skip style. So they get out and start squabbling up with JIROBO, and this nigga's throwing tectonic plates at them. And he took Shikamaru and flipped him upside down and shook the coins out of bro's pocket. He was having the time of his life bullying these little kids. And he started swinging Shikamaru Antonio Cesaro style and launched him. But CHOJI was there to catch him with his belly. And at this point, if you're watching, you know what's going on. You can feel the tension. It's the only logical decision. 280 versus 280. Battle of the bellies. So CHOJI pulls out these 3 food pills and he pops a spinach pill and they start sumo wrestling. And I can't even lie, CHOJI is holding his weight against this grown man. Get it? Holding his weight. So everyone ended up splitting up and we're just left with CHOJI and JIROBO for our main event of the evening. You can't tell me this isn't the second coming of Big Show versus Mark Henry. So CHOJI turned into an offensive lineman and pushed him all the way back and suplexed the out of him, Brock Lesnar style. CHOJI was feeling devious. My son really made a jacket out of kunai and used his expansion jutsu to turn into a real life wrecking ball. Me personally, there was absolutely no way I'm fighting this nigga after that. You got it, big bro. But JIROBO on the other hand, he didn't even move. He showed that nigga grown man strength and stopped him right in his tracks. And then he hit him with the E Honda palm and this man floated away like a balloon. Let me get a replay on that. It made me chuckle a little bit. So they stop all the abilities, stop using belly powers, and square up. Weave, weave, weave. It's alright, everybody gets hit. Alright, CHOJI, it's time to fight back. He's talking too much. He's standing over him talking about.
That's right. That's right, call for your mama.
And CHOJI's actually getting tight now, but he's still getting put on his. If you know, you know. Being mad and still losing at something while your opponent is in your ear talking reckless is a different type of pain. This whole fight, CHOJI was getting flashbacks of the hardships of being a bigger fella. Niggas didn't even want to play tag with him because he could never catch anybody. They were like, not this nigga again. Go home. But Shikamaru has always been a real nigga. Speaking of, go watch my recent video about Shikamaru. And when you're done with this, click that little circle in the right corner. I got y'all, gang. Don't mention it. But Shikamaru, hold on. They have black niggas in the Leaf Village? But Shikamaru was the one to stand up for CHOJI and become his first real friend. I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of funny. You know how niggas didn't like Naruto and neglected him because he had a whole beast living inside of him? They gave CHOJI the same treatment just because he was So CHOJI pops the yellow gumball and got turned to the next level. And he was whooping his booty for a minute. But JIROBO caught his arm and hit him with the Antonio Cesaro again. and threw Choji into the bushes. So he takes the sticks out his hair and wipes off the dirt. In mid-air, he did a super duper expansion jutsu. My guy is at least 1 ton at this point, but he face planted and destroyed half the forest. But he's not the only nigga that can get turned. JIROBO unlocked his second form, but oh my goodness. Look at this hairline. But he did lift a 1 ton Choji, so I guess that makes up for it. But his second form comes from the curse mark he let Orochimaru put on him. I don't even want to know the details behind all that, but Choji is going through it. The pills he took are taking a huge toll on his body. He can't even move without making old nigga noises. Oh, and he muscled up the strength to utter his last words. Funyuns. But JIROBO took disrespect to an entire new level. He took Choji's last chip. Oh, no. I consider myself an average sized fella. Maybe a little bigger on some occasions, but this is the most acceptable crash out I can think of. If someone took my food, but he has one more pill left, the chili pepper pill. But listen up, if he takes this pill, he's gone. Like out of there. Like not coming back. Permanently. But remember, this nigga ate his chips, so he took that with no hesitation. And he hit that level. If you know, you know. So JIROBO thought he was still fighting the same Choji from 5 minutes ago. Nah. You played with his food. There's no way you play with a big nigga's food and live to tell the story. Are you insane? And Choji stood over him and was like, get up, get up. And slept his. Then he stood on top of bro with the Big Show right hand knockout winded up. And he said, boy, you done f***ed up now. You beat my. You disrespected me. And you touched my mother Funyuns. And this nigga created a moon-sized crater on the floor. Zoo wee mama. And JIROBO, yeah, he got bodied. I think y'all know what that calls for. Ladies and gentlemen, light him up. But unfortunately, that took a huge toll on Choji's body. He lost all his weight, he's clutching on his chest, and he found a tree to just drop in front of. And I honestly thought that was the end of Choji. I was hurt watching this. Y'all, this arc was giving me heart palpitations for over 20 episodes until he came back over 20 episodes later. Kishimoto, don't ever scare me like that again. Choji won fair and square. The Battle of Bellies. The thing I love about this arc is how everybody got a chance to boss up a little bit. They all had a chance to run the ones. You know what? F it. 8 billion likes and we're dropping the full Sasuke retrieval arc video. Y'all got me, right? Right?